right now just focus on your breath. Be as comfortable as you can with your back spreading on the mat, your hips, shoulders. And then slowly bring your breath in through the nose, into the chest, into the belly. And on your exhale, you can just bring your navel back towards the mat. Take the air up through the lungs and out. And just follow this simple breath here to start being aware of your body, where the breath goes in the body. Totally connected, absorbed by the movement of the breath. Perhaps feeling a slight sensation of the back moving as well. On the inhale, away, lower back, away from the mat without thinking of making it happen, it's just happening. And then exhaling, feeling the back gently going towards the mat. Lower back, slight, slow, soft movement. And then bring your legs parallel to each other, toes pointing up. Bring your arms behind you on the floor and point your toes on an inhale. Make your body super long here. On the exhale, bring your arms back alongside your body and flex the feet, toes up. Inhale, move your arms and point your toes. Lengthen the spine, the body, the front and the back. Exhale, flex your feet, arms follow down to the mat. Inhale, point and lengthen. Exhale, flex, bringing the arms back. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, back. Now you can bend your knees, bring your heels close to your buttocks, knees parallel, and we're going to continue this movement of breath into a moving bridge. Inhale, arms overhead, down behind your head on the floor, lifting your hips, your chest. Exhale, move back, same movement, back and arms. Inhale, open and move, up, exhale, release down on the mat. Again, inhale and up, exhale and down. Last one up. Stay up here and stay with your chest, your lungs open. And we're going to do this Kapalabhati press. So you want to inhale here, and on the exhale, move your navel towards your back in about small batches of exhale. So let's inhale here and then exhale. Take another inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale, navel to spine. Slowly bring your upper body down on the mat, middle body, and then tailbone and lower back. Bring your arms alongside your body, and perhaps even open your arms to the side here. So you want to bring your legs in a 90-degree angle and keep them that way. If you have a block, you can also hold the block between your thighs. If not, you can hold a cushion, anything you have handy. And then squeeze whatever you get between the knees and the thighs, or just squeeze your knees together without any prop here. And we're going to inhale to center, feeling your navel engaging towards the mat. Exhale halfway down to the right. Inhale, coming back with the core. Exhale halfway down to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, side. Continue on your own for a few more oblique movement of the core, not forgetting about the breath. Starting to feel the heat into the belly. Let's do one more on each side. And come back to center. You want to keep your legs where they are, your back flat on the floor, and take your block or just your hands on the top of your knees here. You're going to inhale. On the exhale, push your knees away, but keep them resisting in your palms. And then inhale, release. Exhale, push, engage the core, navel to the mat, towards the mat, and then inhale. Then exhale, push again. And inhale. Last one, push away. And release. You can let go of your prop if you have one. Take your right hand on your right knee. And we're going to do this asymmetrically. So take your left arm, left leg up. Inhale here. And on the exhale, bring your arm and your leg lower on the left and push your right palm on your right knee. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. So you want to feel the resistance between your right hand, right knee while you move the left side. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. And back. Bend both knees. We're going to do this on the other side. Left hand, left knee. Resistance here between the two. Right arm, right leg. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Keep your lower back on the floor so you don't have to go very low with your arm and leg here. One more time slowly with the breath. And then come back. Bring your knees to your chest. Gentle rocking right and left. And we're going to come perhaps with the hands behind the head here. Bring your legs, this time your feet are a little bit higher than your knees. You want to inhale down. Exhale, close your elbows, bring your knees to your elbows and your navel to your spine. Inhale, open the elbows out, lengthen the legs, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Stay rounded. Press your elbows against your outside of your knees, your navel towards the mat. And then release and take your hands behind your thighs, bend your knees and come up. And we're going on 2 hands and knees. Alright, just a few tabletop here. Long spine, long crown, inhale. Exhale, move down into a child pose, lengthening your spine and using the core to do this movement. Inhale, release your belly soft here. Exhale, engage your navel to your spine and draw it back to your heels. Inhale, come back. Tabletop. Exhale, move away. Again, inhale, flat back. Exhale, squeeze your belly here. One more time. Inhale, forward. And exhale. From here, keep your back long and come up onto your knees, arms to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, back to child. Inhale, travel forward for a cobra pose. Open the chest, push the floor away. And exhale, back to child. Inhale, arms up. Reach as long as you can. Exhale, child pose. Inhale, slide parallel to the floor and then extend into a cobra pose. And back, sitting on your heels. Let's do 2 more times. Same movement. Inhale, up. Exhale, child. Inhale, cobra, engaging the core here, opening the chest. Exhale, back. Inhale, up. Exhale, child. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child. From here, let's come into a plank. Curl the toes in, lift the knees off the floor, open the chest. Push your heels back, your crown forward, your navel up. Fire your inner thighs towards each other. And then down dog pose. So remember, almost no weight on the hands here. Move your tailbone up and back. Here your breath is in your belly. Inhale, soften the belly. Exhale, push your navel back to your spine. You can bend one leg, bend the other leg. Just find comfort in the back of your thighs and calves. Breathe in and breathe out. And then stay in your down dog. Readjust if you need to. And we're going to do the Kapalabhati breath again. So you want to inhale, release your belly soft, exhale, several breaths out here. Push your navel to your spine. Inhale, release the belly soft. Exhale, navel to spine. Inhale, belly soft. Exhale, navel to spine. And then breathe normally. And bring your right foot between your hands into a low lunge to start. And we will come up and putting the back heel on the floor and the arms straight to the ceiling. So this is a warrior one. You want to kind of move your weight to the front and the back, getting just the same amount of weight on both legs. Turning your hips to the front of the mat. And then let's inhale here. Reaching the fingertips high. Exhale, open to a cactus, shoulder blades together. Inhale, bring your hands together in front of your chest. Exhale, open your palms and reach back with your elbows. Again, shoulder blades together. And then let's inhale, arms up again. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, hands to heart center. Exhale, palms up, elbows back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, hands to heart or chest. Exhale, elbows back. One more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, palms together. Exhale, elbows back. Bring your hands to your heart center. Extend your front leg straight. And then bring your arms up. Make yourself long, using the energies of your legs. Engage and feet pressing down on the floor. Hinge at the hip. Move parallel to floor. And then bring your hands down and your head towards the front leg. Breathe here. Put some weight on the back foot. Still. Even moving your hips a little bit backward. And then bend the front leg and turn your back foot onto the ball of the foot. Bring your arms in front. So this is a crescent lunge with extended spine. Inhale. On the exhale, bend your elbows, shoulder blades together. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale. Inhale and lengthen. And exhale. Stay where you are. Put some weight on the back leg. Heel towards the floor. And then hands on the floor. Press into a down dog. Stay here for a couple of breaths. And then left foot forward. Crescent lunge. Plant your right foot flat on the floor. Come up to your warrior one. There you go. And then let's inhale here. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, prayer. Exhale, shoulder blades, elbows. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, palms together. Exhale and back. Again, up and open. Front and back. Last one, up and open. Center and back. Extend the front leg straight. Take your arms up. Inhale here. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Hands down, either on your shins on the floor, back, straight and over the front leg. Relax your head. A few breaths here. Some weight on your right leg here. And then bend the front leg into a crescent lunge. Bring your arms off the floor. Long line here. Inhale. Exhale. Cactus, shoulder blades together. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. So you want your core to be engaged all the time during those standing poses. We haven't forgotten the purpose of this class. Bringing fire in your middle body. Come back to down dog. And then we will take the right leg up. Perhaps not very high, but just in the alignment of the back. Glute, arms, long line here. And then let's stay in a three-leg dog. You can also come onto your left knee if you prefer. And come into a plank, shoulders above the wrist. Stay here. And then put your foot right behind your right elbow, toes pointing out of the mat. Pivot on your left foot here on the exterior edge of the foot. Come either facing the long side of the mat, hand on the knee, or arm up. And then from here, move your hips up. So you're going to engage your core again. Arm overhead, lengthening the side of the body, the lower part of the torso, and come back. Back into plank. Inhale, knees on the floor. Bend the elbows back, open your shoulders, down on the mat. Inhale here, press your pelvis down, navel up, toes pointing and pressing the floor, knees, kneecaps above the mat, lift, arms in cactus, chest, head and neck. And then let's come back, hands under the shoulders next to the chest, curl the toes in, back to down dog. And take a small break here. Just lengthen. You can also choose a child pose in this position, in this little pose here. Now left leg up, aligned with the body and the arms. And then come to a plank pose on 3 legs. 2 hands, 1 foot. Hold on. Now place your left foot, toes out, side of the mat, behind your left wrist. Rotate and come to the edge of the right foot, toes towards the left. Turn to the left, arms straight and up. Move your hips a little bit higher and perhaps lengthen the left side, the right side of the body. Coming back here, facing the floor. Extend your leg into a plank, lengthen the back, bend the knees, point the toes, bend the elbows, come down. This time we're going to reach the fingertips, the fingers behind the back and cross the fingers, open the shoulders, lift the arms away from the tailbone. You can even bend your elbows here. Let's inhale, press the pelvis down, navel up and lift. Legs, torso. And then release. Hands next to the chest, curl the toes in, back to down dog. A little bit of a pause, being aware of your middle part of your body, lifting you up a little bit more. Let's take the left foot between the hands and flatten the right foot in the alignment of the left to come up with straight legs. Let's open the arms, parallel to floor. Inhale here. On the exhale, hinge over the left leg. Bring the left arm down, the right arm up. Just face the long side of your mat here. And then we're going to inhale and bring the right arm overhead. On the exhale, bend the right elbow and kind of twist your chest up a little bit towards the ceiling. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, and bend. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. You can turn your head the way you want, as long as your neck is still comfortable here. One more time. And then stay. Let's bring this right hand on the right hip. Bend the left knee. Reach in front of you and down to the left of your foot. And then let's come up to half moon pose. Open your chest, still facing the long side of the mat. Flex your right foot, toes facing the long side of the mat as well. And then if you want, you can bring your arm up. Perhaps bending the standing leg if you prefer. Breathe here. Now bend the standing leg, really, and plant the right foot away for your warrior two with your palms facing up. Look at your front palm here. Knee over the ankle. And then place your left elbow on your left knee. Right arm overhead, side angle. Remember to put some push on your right foot here, so the whole body is engaged. The navel is pressing back towards the spine. Let's come back and turn your left foot in, your right foot out. Inhale, lengthen the crown of the head. Exhale, hinge to the right hip. Right arm down, left arm up. Open the chest and then bring your arm overhead. You want to inhale here into a triangle pose. Exhale, bend the elbow. Turn your chest a little bit towards the ceiling. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, open. Going slow and mindful here, feeling your body giving all the energy and strength it has. Last one. Bend the elbow, stay here. And then hand on the hip. Bend the front leg, stay facing the long side of the mat. Try to hold the floor or block something outside of your right foot and slightly ahead. And then bring your back leg up. Firm left leg here, flex the foot. Open your chest, open your hip. Micro bend your right knee if you want to. Lengthen your neck. Remember, your core is acting to support you here, so keep it engaged. Now bend the front leg and plant the left foot away for your warrior two. Palms up, looking at the front palm open. Receiving energy here. And then elbow on knee, arm overhead. Lengthen the left side, lengthen the lower side here of the body. And slowly come back up. And put your feet parallel to each other. Here you want to take a pose. So relax the shoulders, the arms, close your eyes. Take a moment. And we're going to open the arms again. So to the side here, inhale. On the exhale, bend the left knee and twist around it with your right arm looking up at your left hand. And then inhale, come back to straight. Same side, bend the left leg, cross with your right arm, come back up, inhale. Same side on the left, twist. Come back up. Last one. Exhale and twist. Now extend your left leg, stay in your twist. And try to bring some weight on the right foot, right leg. Increase a little bit of your twist and squeeze your belly with your exhale. Then come back up, arms open and arms down. Just take a moment here before we go to the right side. And open the arms. Inhale, bend the right knee, exhale, over the right knee, looking up at your right hand. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, twist again. Inhale and up. Exhale, twist and stay. From here, extend your right leg straight if you can. And then move a little bit of weight on the left side, left leg. And then take a deep inhale here and come up. Straight, arms down. Take a moment to feel the energy circulating. It's like a star going from your navel center all around the body, legs, arms, shoulders. And now let's bring the arms up. Inhale here, hinge at the hips, and put your hands underneath your shoulders. So here, flat back, parallel to floor. You can also have your hands on blocks or something. If the floor is too far away, inhale, just release your abdomen, soften your belly. Exhale, bend your elbows and bring your navel towards your spine, moving down closer to the floor. Inhale, extend the arms, lengthen the back. Soften the belly. Exhale, engage your belly towards your spine and find some space to bend closer to the floor. Inhale, lengthen again and soften the belly. Exhale, engage the belly. No more space here, so much pushing the air out. Inhale, one more time, lengthen. And exhale, bend and squeeze. And then let's come back. We're going to walk towards the left foot, coming into a lizard pose. So bringing the hands inside of the left leg. Keeping your right leg extended if you can, or bringing your knee on the floor. You decide what to do. You can use a block if you have one. If not, it's okay. We're going to demonstrate without. From here, bring your elbows down on the mat. And then you're going to squeeze your left knee to your left shoulder. Push your right heel back. Squeeze the entire right and left side of the body towards the long line of the mat here. Lengthen the crown of the head. So if you have a block, you can rest your head on the block, or you can rest your elbows on the block. You can choose any option you want, but you cannot perfectly do it without. So lengthen your back. If you have a tendency to round here, just make it opposite heel to crown of the head. Squeeze your left leg to your left shoulder. And then put your hands back on the floor. Press into a down dog. Lift your tailbone. Lengthen. So you want your shoulders to slowly slide down the back here. And then take your right foot between your hands to start, and then your hands inside of the right leg. Lengthen the spine, lizard pose. From here, either with the knee on the floor or extended, come down onto your elbows or stay on your hands. It doesn't really matter. You do what you can here. So take your right knee against your right shoulder, lengthen the back, the crown of the head, and pull back with the left heel. And then bring your knee down on the floor. And we're going to come and sit. So, finally, sitting on the floor, finding a space for your sit bones here, pulling your butt cheeks away. And let's take the arms up. Inhale here, toes are pointing up. Exhale with a flat back halfway down, creating space here with your belly moving back to lean forward a little bit better. Inhale, come up, and exhale down. Inhale, come up. Keep your arms long. Exhale down. Inhale, come up. And exhale down. This time you can let your arms come down on the mat and kind of relax your neck, your shoulders. Staying down for a few breaths. And slowly walking your hands back next to your hips. Moving to the side here. Just bend the knees. And bring your arms parallel to the floor. And now we're going to take the feet above the floor. Let's inhale here. Exhale, move into a boat pose. Inhale, come back with your knees towards your chest. Exhale, boat pose. This is where you understand the importance of handling your core here, navel towards the spine. So there is no problem with your lower back when you move that way. Two more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's come back up. And then take the right arm, right leg up and back. Left side and back. Think about keeping your back straight here. Left side. Right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Stay up. And then grab your big toes if you can, or grab underneath your lower legs here or underneath your thighs. And then extend the back and the legs up. Open. Relax the shoulders. Crown of the head reaching to the ceiling. Bring your legs back to center. Bend your knees. Hug your knees. Feet off the floor. Round your back. Head on the knees. And then plant your feet on the floor. And come to a sitting position. I'm going to take my right leg back behind me and take my left leg either bent with a triangle between the two thighs and the left back of the front leg, but you want to bend perhaps a little bit higher here with your knees on the floor. If this is not possible, this is perfect, right? There is no mandatory pose. This is your practice. Take your left arm, bring it behind the back towards the left foot here. And then take your right arm up. You want to inhale here. On the exhale, you want to twist to the left. Put your right hand on your left knee. And then turn your head to the front and over your right shoulder, looking down, perhaps at your right foot. And then slowly come back. Remove your leg from the front to put it back. And here, either in a triangle pose or with your right foot on top of your left thigh or towards the crease of your left hip. Take your right arm behind your back. And then take your left arm up. Inhale here, twist to the right. Left hand on the right knee. Keep your back straight if you can. Doesn't matter if you don't touch the floor with both sit bones here. And then turn your head to center and towards the back leg, the left leg. And then slowly release. Take your legs in front here. And we're going to slowly come down on the mat, engaging the core. Pushing down with your feet. By now you should feel your belly very much engaged. Walk your feet towards you. We're going to end with a moving bridge like we started. Inhale, lengthen and open. Exhale, bring everything back together on the mat. Inhale, lengthen and open. And slowly move down. Again, inhale, lengthen and open. Exhale, move down. We'll do the last one. Inhale, lengthen and open. And then move down. I'd like you to relax your back as much as you can on your mat and take your legs right above your hips. Relax your arms to the side. Just stay with your legs up for a moment. All the energy you have created with your standing poses in the legs, in the lower body, and just moving this energy down towards your organs, towards your belly, your core, your lower back, and towards your heart center. And when you're ready, you can bend your legs. Put your feet, soles of the feet together, and let them come down on the floor, knees open to each side of the mat. Try to relax your glutes here. Don't offer any resistance to the pose. Put your right hand on your lower abdomen, right below your navel. Your left hand on the center of your chest, the heart center. And just stay in this pose for a few breaths. Feeling your breath under your palms. And then when you're ready, you can extend your legs down on the mat, your arms resting on your sides, your toes falling on the sides. Just feel connection of the body to the earth, to the mat. And try to let go all those connecting places of the body with the floor, to allow the rest of the body to relax, release. Keeping the eyes closed, keeping the breath slow and flowing naturally in and out.